This is a cross-section of your spinal cord here. So in a tissue section of your spinal cord, sometimes it's only the spinal cord that is present, but some slides would have the presence of your spinal ganglion as well. So this is really a good opportunity to examine different types of neurons based on function. So cells that you would find in the gray matter of your spinal cord, which is in the center. So this is the inverse of what you would see in the brain, wherein the gray matter is outside and the white matter is inside. So again, in the spinal cord, it's the opposite. The white matter is outside because it is where your myelinated axons are, okay? So they would give off the peripheral nerve trunks, such as this one, okay? So first, let's go into the gray matter of your spinal cord. So, under higher magnifications, we expect to see more cell bodies in the gray matter. So, in the gray matter of the spinal cord, majority of the neurons here would be interneuron in function type, or either bipolar or multipolar in structure. But it's very difficult to be certain with that. So this would be your neurons. Okay? Function-wise, they are interneuron in nature because they would tend to connect your sensory and pseudounipolar type of neurons. So you would have your sensory and pseudounipolar type of neurons here in the ganglion, and it will connect with the interneurons here in the gray matter of your spinal cord. And then here, it's not included in this section. Supposedly, you will have your motor neurons. Okay? Here, only the axon part of your motor neurons are included. Okay? So let's go into the high magnification of your ganglion, where we can see the cell bodies of your pseudounipolar or unipolar neurons based on structure and sensory based on function. And here you can see the axons aside from the cell bodies themselves. Okay? So again, you can see the cell bodies. Aside from the neurons, we can also see a certain type of peripheral nervous system glia in this section, and this would be your amphicytes or satellite cells surrounding the cell body or soma of your neurons in the ganglion. Okay, so this would be your amphicytes. And here, this is a longitudinal section of the axons. Okay? The darkly staining pink structures are most likely your axons. So this is part of your peripheral nervous system. If we go back into the spinal cord, then we will be talking about your central nervous system. Okay? There is another type of glial cell which lines your central canal here, and it is best appreciated under the high magnification. So this would be your um, ependymal cells. Okay? Okay? So these are your ependymal cells which have cilia and produce your cerebrospinal fluid.